check it out. This next weekly is going to be my 120th demon. That's pretty cool. Oh, and it's a medium demon. Oh, there's coins. There's 3 coins. Oh, God. Yo, this is like the most chill medium demon of all time. What? Okay. Now this is where we have to start practicing. You must think I'm a crazy person if I'm going to go for that coin. What? That one's going to take a long time. Yeah, I see why this is medium demon now. I'm probably going to get to like 20% tonight. Alright, that's about as far as I was expecting to get, actually further. Alright, Thursday. Let's finish up this level. I have to practice like the entire second half because it gets pretty crazy. Alright, that was 50 to 100. Okay, I think we can start doing runs from 0 now. I'm the stupidest person alive. Why did I jump there? This part is a little bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie. This is the one part that I didn't like practice extensively, but yeah. Yeah, there was...
Black and white, good job.
Alright, thanks for that, JamAttack. Yeah, 0 nerves going into like the last section at all. I practiced the ending so much, it was just like, I just did it. Just like that. Alright, let's talk about this level. Decoration is honestly really cool. I don't know how often I say that exact line, but this one was good. Like, you could tell that a lot of thought was put into this, and a lot of time and effort and that kind of stuff, and it looks really good. The attention to detail is cool. The patterns are pretty cool. This is also a remake of a really old level as well, and I think the overall concept was pretty well executed. On the gameplay side, however, things are a little bit shakier, because, well, at the end of the day, I did practice it, and I ended up being pretty good at it. It was pretty confusing to start out, like, just with all the, contrast switching around and stuff like that. I get that that's the idea of the level, but especially towards the end, it gets a little bit disorienting. Which is probably one of the reasons why I had to practice this level for so long. But in the end, I kind of don't really mind it, honestly. I mean, it's still a little bit weird, but it's nothing too bad. And I think that's the first week I've ever said everything I want to say about a level coherently in one take, which is pretty nice. Overall, pretty good level. I'm gonna like it. Just, you know, I started off thinking, oh, this gameplay is gonna suck, isn't it? But it ended up being not too bad, which is good. It's definitely a medium demon, 100%. I was sitting there at the beginning like, this doesn't look like a medium demon, but it's also like 2 minutes and it gets pretty crazy at the end. So 380 attempts, this is a bit high, but not, actually that might be the highest this series so far. I don't know. So we're done with did I show attempts? I showed attempts. Yeah, okay. So we're done with everything for this week. Probably gonna take a day to edit. Actually, no, I didn't have that much footage. Anyways, rewards there. Okay, we can end the video now.